honey badger, scientifically known as Mellivora capensis, is a small but fierce mammal native to Africa, Southwest Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. Despite its relatively small size, it is known for its incredible toughness, fearless attitude, and remarkable survival skills, earning it the title of one of the most fearless animals in the animal kingdom. Physical characteristics: honey badgers have stocky, muscular bodies, short legs, and a broad, flat head with small eyes and ears. They have a tough, loose-fitting skin, which allows them to twist and turn when attacked by predators. Their thick fur is black with a distinctive white or gray stripe running from the head to the base of the tail. An adult honey badger can weigh between 9 to 16 kilograms, 20 to 35 pounds, and measure about 60 to 70 centimeters, 24 to 28 inches, in length, excluding the tail. Diet: as their name suggests, honey badgers love honey, and they are known to raid beehives to get to it. However, their diet is highly varied and opportunistic. They are omnivores, consuming everything from small mammals, birds, reptiles, insects, and fruits. Their powerful jaws and strong claws allow them to dig out prey like rodents and even break open tortoise shells. They have been observed taking on dangerous animals like venomous snakes, demonstrating their fearless behavior. Honey badgers are solitary animals, mainly active during the night, nocturnal, but they may also be seen foraging during the day in cooler climates. Their fearless and aggressive behavior has made them famous. They won't hesitate to confront larger animals like lions or leopards when threatened. They use their sharp claws and teeth to fight back, and their thick skin helps protect them from bites and stings. Honey badgers are also intelligent, capable of using tools and problem-solving to escape enclosures and captivity, defense mechanisms. Their tough skin makes them difficult for predators to kill. Even if grabbed, the loose-fitting skin allows them to twist and bite back. Honey badgers also emit a foul-smelling secretion from their anal glands when threatened, which acts as a deterrent. They are highly resistant to venom, which helps them survive bites from snakes like cobras and puff adders. Reproduction: female honey badgers give birth to 1 or 2 cubs after a gestation period of about 6 months. The young are born blind and helpless, staying with their mother for several months until they are capable of surviving on their own. The bond between mother and cub is strong, and the female is highly protective of her offspring. Lifespan: in the wild, honey badgers can live for about 7 to 8 years, though in captivity they may live longer, up to 24 years. Adaptability: honey badgers are highly adaptable animals, capable of living in a wide range of environments, from forests and grasslands to deserts. Their opportunistic feeding behavior and incredible toughness allow them to survive in harsh and challenging conditions. The honey badger's fearless nature, resilience, and survival skills have made it a symbol of determination and strength in various cultures. Despite its small size, it has few natural enemies, thanks to its aggressive and defensive tactics. The honey badger, Rattle, is renowned for its extraordinary aggression and bravery, making it one of the most fearless creatures in the animal kingdom. Despite its small size, it displays remarkable boldness when facing threats, often taking on predators much larger than itself, such as lions, leopards, and hyenas. Aggression: the honey badger's aggression is one of its defining traits. When threatened, it doesn't back down, but instead confronts attackers with fierce resistance. Its sharp claws, powerful jaws, and strong build enable it to launch counterattacks that can intimidate or even injure much larger predators. Honey badgers are known to attack the face and eyes of their opponents, which can cause severe damage, forcing the attacker to retreat. Bravery: honey badgers are fearless to the point of recklessness. They will face off against dangerous animals without hesitation. Their bravery is also evident in their pursuit of food. For example, they raid beehives despite the swarming bees, which most other animals avoid. Even when bitten by venomous snakes, They are resilient and have been observed recovering from snake bites that would be lethal to other creatures. This combination of aggression and bravery gives the honey badger its legendary reputation, earning it a place in the Guinness World Records as the most fearless animal. Its refusal to be intimidated, no matter the opponent, truly sets it apart in the wild. The honey badger, Rattle, is a resilient and fearless species, but like many animals, it faces both natural and human-induced threats. Despite its reputation for toughness, its survival is influenced by environmental factors and human activities. Here's a detailed look at the safe environments for honey badgers and the risks they encounter. Safe environments for honey badgers: protected reserves and national parks. Honey badgers thrive in areas where wildlife is legally protected, such as national parks and game reserves. These places often provide an environment free from hunting and poaching, allowing them to hunt and live naturally. Countries in Africa, such as South Africa, Botswana, and Kenya, have large conservation areas where honey badgers can live without significant human interference. Undisturbed grasslands, forests, and savannas. Honey badgers prefer a variety of habitats, including savannas, forests, and grasslands. When these areas are relatively undisturbed by human activity, they offer a safe and resource-rich environment for the honey badger. Their burrowing behavior helps them create shelters that provide safety from predators and harsh weather conditions. Low human population areas. Regions with minimal human habitation and agricultural activity provide a safer environment for honey badgers. The absence of direct human threats such as vehicles, snares, and traps reduces their risk of injury or death. Threats to honey badgers: habitat loss, deforestation, and land development. As forests and grasslands are cleared for agriculture, urban development, and infrastructure projects, honey badgers lose their natural habitats. This forces them into closer contact with humans, increasing the risk of conflict, fragmentation. Even if their habitat is not entirely destroyed, habitat fragmentation can isolate honey badger populations, making it harder for them to find mates and maintain genetic diversity. Human-wildlife conflict, livestock predation. Honey badgers occasionally raid poultry farms or beehives, which brings them into conflict with farmers. In retaliation, they are often hunted, trapped, or poisoned, perceived as a pest. Due to their aggressive nature and their tendency to raid beehives, farmers and beekeepers may consider honey badgers a nuisance and take harmful measures against them. Poaching and illegal trade. In some areas, honey badgers are hunted for their skin, claws, or other body parts, which are used in traditional medicine or sold illegally in the wildlife trade. Though not as heavily targeted as other species, illegal hunting can still have a localized impact on honey badger populations. Climate change. Changing weather patterns. As climate change alters rainfall and temperature patterns, the ecosystems that honey badgers rely on may change. Droughts or extreme weather events could reduce the availability of prey or suitable habitats. Water scarcity. In regions where water becomes scarcer, honey badgers may struggle to find enough to drink, especially in arid environments. Road accidents. Honey badgers are often victims of roadkill when they cross highways or roads, particularly at night when they are most active. Increased vehicular traffic in rural and wildlife areas poses a significant risk. Conservation efforts, education, and awareness. Organizations and governments are working to raise awareness about the ecological importance of honey badgers and to reduce human-wildlife conflicts, especially with farmers and beekeepers. Habitat protection, expanding and connecting protected areas, reducing habitat destruction, and promoting sustainable land use practices can help safeguard the natural environments of honey badgers. Community engagement, encouraging local communities to use honey badger-friendly farming techniques, such as protecting beehives with electric fencing, can help reduce conflicts and promote coexistence. While honey badgers are not currently listed as endangered, their populations are vulnerable to these threats. Continued conservation efforts and habitat protection are essential to ensure their survival in the wild. The honey badger, Rattle, typically has a lifespan of up to 24 years in captivity, but in the wild, it usually lives for about 7 to 10 years due to the harsh environment and various threats. Factors like predation, injury, and food availability can influence its lifespan in the wild. Reproduction and offspring, mating. Honey badgers do not have a fixed breeding season and can mate throughout the year. After mating, the female undergoes a gestation period of around 6 to 7 months. Number of offspring. The female honey badger usually gives birth to 1 to 2 cubs at a time. The cubs are born blind and helpless, relying entirely on their mother for food and protection, parental care. The mother takes care of her cubs in a burrow, and they stay with her for up to 12 to 18 months, during which she teaches them hunting and survival skills. This long period of maternal care helps the cubs develop the necessary skills to survive in the wild, but honey badgers tend to have a low reproductive rate, which can affect population growth.